You are now about to witness
Knicks real talk, just enter the chat. We ain't Google apps like Google Maps. We don't use our YouTube frugal with stats as usual facts. It's your man, the brand is hands on, going hard like calluses. Who style this? Aiming at the mental with the game analysis. On a pregame show, read the script, you know we get it like crypto. On the rip though, I side with the cryptic, we locked them from the get go. On the Knicks show, it's the co-pilots in the cloud like Microsoft. We hot like salt, the KRT drip club leading up to tip off. We flew like confident, put your Nick content in beast mode like my charm. We a cheat code, we roll the ball too far for you to reach on. We get our teach on the show that's fire. Prior to Knicks going to the wire, hit the entire game, summary in front of me, the numbers be. They don't lie, so we popped up from the third eye. You heard why? It's the #1 pregame show that's hitting like Soto. But picture the photo of your bro to the lens of that moto. It's the OGs, we outside riding in the orange blue skies. In Metropolitan, we connect in the vets go wallowing. And the matters with the massive without shaking asses. The team streaming on major platforms and fast and fans asking who the creed that's in the building killing this Nick kid assassin.
You are now about to witness
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
Hey! You are now about to witness
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
Hey! You are now about to witness
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
Hey!
He's on fire!
Hey!
He's on fire!
Hey!
Hey, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? We are in the building. Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine, Shy Powers, Knicks OKC at the world most famous arena. It's about to go down. Salute to the chat. Jermaine Royce was popping nostalgia, my brother. I like that nostalgia. Final preview, my brother. I ain't mad at you. Brian Costa's in the building as always. Dougie Fresh, all the way to heaven. But let me holler at my partner, the upper half of the engine to keep the motor running. Shy Powers, what's good, my man?
Salute to you, Divine. As always, salute to the family in the chat. Let's get it.
Yo, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down, man. Like nostalgia said, final preview possibility. And it's starting to look that way, man. Listen, man, salute to my man, everybody, man. Listen, this is a game we've been waiting for all year, basically just from a competition standpoint. And we couldn't meet them at a better time. We playing some good ass basketball right now, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks defense is on fire in the NBA. They shutting people down under 100 a game. They not playing. It's real talk up in here. These dudes are getting it, man. Toronto 111-95 last night. Shut them down in the second half. The fourth quarter. Only let them score 13 or 14 points, whatever the case may be. These cats is really getting it, man. Big road win. We get 2 games over 500 shot powers. Now I rolled. I'm glad we getting these road wins now because we about to go embark on a 5-game road trip after this game. So it's all good right now. The fourth, we playing good basketball on the road. But shot power last night. Defense came to play. The burner had it going. Big Cat even stealing halfway, dunking down on the lane, running down the corridor like DeWara still doing DeWara things. Wingstop still doing Wingstop things. It was just a good game, man. I'm glad they won that game. And now we get to move on to this one, man. What's going on with you? How you doing, my brother? I know you're excited as I am.
Everything good, man. You know what I mean? Great game. You know what I mean? They went out and played some good basketball, man. They got it together and pulled out a win. And that's all you can expect from your team, man, to get out there, be gritty, play grimy, and get you some, get a win under the belt. You know what I mean? I'm happy they did it against a team that we needed to, you know what I mean? The East team, you know what I mean? A team from the East, you know what I mean? So I'm happy what they did. Guys play what they did. I mean, every night, we always talk about it here, man. Every night, somebody's just going to, show up, you know what I mean? And last night, a lot of guys showed up, but not with big numbers, but with a lot of heart, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that.
Yeah, fact. Travel vibe. Travel, what's good, my man? Salute to you, my brother. What's good, Travel? Yeah, man, listen, man, last night, to me, against a talented team like that, that's a talented team. The only thing that team stopping them from being dangerous, they don't got no 3 shooters. They got scorers, but they don't got no shooters. And they don't got no other than Brandon Ingram, who still is a scorer in a sense. They don't got nobody who could light it up off the rip from jump shoot standpoint, like a Shaman type guy or somebody like that. Once them dudes get a couple of shooters who can bury that 3-point ball, they're gonna be a pretty dangerous team. But that until they get that, we own them. We own them, ladies and gentlemen. We Toronto ain't got nothing for us. Brunson Burning at the end of the game doing what he do when we need it. 3 minutes ago, he turned it up. Like I said, Josh Hart, hell of a game. You're right about that, Doug Fresh. Josh Hart is the heart of this team, man. He was really, really getting it done out there. 12, 7, and 7, all around good numbers, everybody. Like I was saying the other day, man, like Mikal might not give you 20 last night, but he gave you a lot of other things that made up for that 20s. So overall, just good win, man. I'm excited about it, man. I'm feeling good about this team. I really am. Been feeling good about them all year, despite the peaks and valleys and the adversity that we had to bear for the season. We found a way to fight through adversity, found a way to get the old habits out of our system and get in tune with the new habits. But it's not a better time to do it when you're good ready going to the playoffs, when you're trying to end the season. So I think the Knicks is really much who they are. Like I always said for myself personally, once we get past the All-Star break and the trade deadline, you'll really know what a team is about, because there's no more distractions. Oh, he's getting traded. Or am I going to move my family? Or am I going to relocate everybody? Now they know where they're going to be at. They know they're going to be here. Other than the Yabusele, he's the only one who had that issue. But now we got a good, solid team, good 15-team deep team. 15 deep, we need it. I mean, this team's so good. The guys who we were screaming about earlier in the season don't even get to play the Cole Lakers. That's how deep this.
We did Cole against, right?
Right. But so that's just a testament to what Leon Rose and everybody did, man. They put together a nice powerhouse here, man. Now Mike Brown, I think they finally understand how he played basketball. The players understand how he wanted to play. He got him playing the defense that he wanted to play. Mike Brown been a good defense coach his whole career, especially in Cleveland. Then obviously he went to the Warriors and all them guys and developed some offense habits. But man, now he got them guys playing the defense that he wanted to play, not giving up the 3-point shot like they used to, not sagging off too much off the players. So overall, good thing, Shop Howard. I'm glad about it, and it's gonna be a big test tonight, man. I'm really looking forward to tonight, though, for sure.
I mean, what can you say, man? The champions of last year, in the Garden, Knicks hot and fire right now, playing stellar basketball, like #1 defense in the league in the last umpteen games, going against the team that has the #1 defense all year long. It's going to be a ball burner. And I mean, both teams know what it's about, and it's at the Mecca. It's going to be electrifying, man. It's going to be watching. Tonight is the night that we ended the stream early tonight now, We're going to miss 1 minute of this stream, right? 1 minute of this game, because this game going to be serious, man. Right. And I'm waiting to see it, man, because the matchups are going to be ill as we get a little late into the program. Right. And we'll see the lineups and stuff. So I'm ready to buy. I'm ready.
Yeah, my Shop Howard, Mr. Easy, slow motion with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm got all the hype. What they call that? Not OCD, but the what you call that? That ADHD type shit. That's me. I roll, though. I stay in like all the time. You name it, I'm amped about everything. When I eat, sleep, work, everything, I'm an amp motherfucker. I just love it like that, man. But it's all good, man. Salute to the chat. Fabian was good. Darren was good. E. Gibson was good, man. John, Mr. Tito's was good. Mr. Tito's in the building. AK, am I saying that right? AK, if I pronounce it wrong, Akema Fields. Akayama. If I pronounce it wrong, my brother, pardon me, I'm gonna call you AK Fields. How's that? And that way I feel like I'm okay. So salute to you, my man. Appreciate you coming in, my man. Real talk. Let's get it, man. We in the building, man, for sure. And like Dave Haas Jr., what's popping, Dave Haas? But Shop Power is another game on the doctor, but it's a good game, important game. Just like I said, they come going bunches. Like this, another one on the doctor. I'm not worried about OKC because you know what? You play the whole season. You play who in front of you. I don't care who's not here. I don't care who's here, who's not here. Mitchell Robinson's not out tonight. They don't got Jalen Wheeler. It don't matter because this game is not going to determine are we good enough to go to the finals? I don't care we lose to them or beat them. It don't even matter. We still got to get to that place where we can get where we want to go. But I'm looking forward to them go out there beating them tonight. I think the way our team playing right now on defense, I don't give a who there. They could be anybody.
In fact,
I don't care who the Knicks play. I wish we would have played like this when we played Detroit coming out of the All-Star break. The first game out of the All-Star break, we played Detroit. Obviously, just getting off all that traveling, all that, not making no excuses. But it ain't the same team now. But I tell you what, though, I'm giddy about our team. I ain't never slipping, man. This team right where they are who I thought they were at the beginning of the year. They are right who I thought they were, and they ain't disappointed me yet. And only thing disappointed about it because the injuries played a part in us losing certain types of games and things of that nature. But other than that, 40-22, we had them top of the East. They end top of the East because of some variables. They're not right where they want to be, but they close enough to me with all the things that went on in the season. Half Mitchell Robinson now Shaw Powers, Anunoby missing games, this guy missing games, Brunson missing games. It's just so. But the good thing about it, they never let it get too far away from them. They stay where they needed to be, and I think they're good there. So let's see how it goes tonight. Should be a fun game tonight. Salute to the chat, NYC B-Ball, my brother, as always, man. Thank you for supporting the show and helping keep the lights on, my brother. We appreciate you for sure. Celso, what's good, my man? For real. Let's get it. We ain't here, Shop Power. It's gonna be a good one tonight. It's game day. It's it's Knicks and OKC. You say you want to be the best. You got to beat the best. You know what I mean? And these guys right now are pretty much the creme de la creme of the league. You know what I mean? So iron sharpens iron. It also all good. And let's go ahead tonight and match with guard and give them the business. Give them the business. That's all to it.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to come up with what we've been playing with, man, and it's a game that we have to perform. This is the game that I'm waiting to see, and I mean, I'm waiting to see this style of basketball that we've been playing. Leaving these teams under 100 points and all this stuff that's going on, because I see it. I see the defense. It's not fooling me because it's not just like, that game, man. Now it's like this game and this game and this game. And this game is being more consistent. And I mean, it's starting to come together and stuff like that. And it's showing in the numbers. We were 19th, like when December, we're number one in the league in the last couple of games, but we're at 7th now in the standings. Let that sink in. I mean, we done moved up 12 spots. I mean, and on the cusp of being 6th, ranked number 1. This is a team that I want to see tonight. We're playing our best basketball, in my opinion, the last couple of games, showing that we can score and no one is the man. Mm-hmm. No one is the man. I'm waiting for this game tonight. I'm so amped for this game. Yeah, that's it, Divine.
They shot Powell, and the way so bad was crazy. They are the number 1 defense in the league pretty much right now. And our defense is done pretty much jumped into the top 10. And I think right now, lately, the last 16, 17 games, we number 1.
Right.
So, like we always say, how you start is how you finish. And we just got to keep getting better every day. I think people think when Jalen Brunson and basketball players say we just got to keep improving every day. I know it sounds cliche, but that's the truth, because you can always get better at anything, even us. Even me in life. And when I'm working out or doing something, I say, I can do this a little better today. I did this the way the other day, but I'm gonna do this different. I found another way to do it. So I think that's what the team do, man. That's what the team do. They find a way to win, get better every day, and because it's all about elevation anyway. Just keep elevating, keep doing what you're doing, and if you and like you said, you used to say a lot back, early in the season. You can learn a lot from losing, and that's what they did. They learned a lot from losing. And, Shaw Powers was dead on with that. When, what did you do to lose that game? Correct it and get better at it so you don't do it the next game. And lately they have done that on the defense side of the ball, and I think it's starting to pay dividends for the team, Shaw Powers. So I'm excited about it. And ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to put out there, I apologize for that. That's how giddy I am right now. But for all those that's Knicks and OKC, 7 o'clock, Fubu streaming, ESP streaming, Sling TV streaming, ESPN Deporte, the FanDuel networks all up and down the OKC area, West OKC for FanDuel is all over in that area. So for all those who need to catch it in the OKC area. But other than that, man, like I said, it's another game on the doctrine, and it's important because the only reason it's important to me because I want to stay right with both. We gonna strike it just to get in that second spot. So all these games matter to me, though this is not a game in our conference or a game in our division, but it is a game that we can win and put on the record because you want to go into that playoffs with that home court advantage or any chance you get. And I think that, so we want to keep winning. And I'm really looking for these guys to get out here tonight and really get it popping for us, man. I think it's going to be a fun, beautiful game tonight. MSG going to be buzzing. And let's get it, man. We in here. I know
this the first time we playing them, right?
That's correct.
This year, right? So this is a learning experience tonight. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to learn what we got. I mean, they don't know. They didn't see tapes. We coming out spoken right now. Oh, this is gonna make it even better in the garden.
Yeah, I'm trying to see to make sure I don't want to misinterpret. I don't think we played them. I'm looking up the schedule so we.
Right. We didn't play them this year. SGA. Nah, I don't remember that.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Did we play them in the West? No, I don't remember that.
No, we have not played them this year. I'm looking at the schedule. I don't see them out there.
Yeah, because we must play them again in the West then before the end of the season.
Let me see. We got Thunder today, Warriors, Pacers, Nets, Hornets, Rockets. Yeah, we go to OKC March the 29th.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's the 2 games. Yeah.
Yep, March the 29th. So
yeah, let's get this one. Let's get this one and take it out there too.
Word.
I'm about to curse.
Oh, good, man.
Get over that.
Hey, Met fan, let's go. What's good, my man? Good to see you in the building. Met fan, what's popping?
Yes,
my
sir. Yes, sir. Ski.
That's good. That's good, man. Darren, what's good, everybody, man? Chop Power tonight. It's just gonna be a game, man. We go get over the preliminaries out the way, go to the starting line, the injury reports and everything. We get back at it, we talk about the player profile tonight. But right now, let's get into the players, the key matchups and everything and all that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. We just about to get popping. I know everybody getting off work at 6 o'clock on their way home. So I'm expecting everybody to get in here, have some fun later, run them up with a thumbs up. We're going to get into the injury reports and the game preview. We'll be right back.
Let's get it.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, did you see? Look at the stats. Everything pretty much the same there. They score about 2 points a game more than us right now. Rebound numbers relatively the same. They assist a little more. We shoot about a percentage better in the 3-point line for them. So these numbers are relatively the same, just about for the season stats and everything like that. So I mean, like I said, you got to get Nick Flowers, man. Where they at now. They pretty much hanging in with everybody in the East and the NBA number wise. So, but if you look at it over here, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Knicks right now 40-42. They 48-15. They first in the standing. We third in the standing. That's to me that says a lot because much as the Knicks fans get on our team about we don't think Mike Brown doing this and we don't think the team doing that. They first in their division. We third. And hopefully we be second. So we still amongst the top best in there. You know what I mean? They 28-3-8 on the road. We 23-8 at home. Ain't that something? Damn. Their offense rating is number 6. Ours is number 3. Their defense rating is number 1. Ours is number 7. What's so crazy about that is it's almost a wash. Our offense is better than there. Their defense is better than there, but not by many points. They net rating is number 1. We number 5th in the NBA. So we amongst the top echelon in the NBA when it comes to team wise. My team is good, man, and we a deep team. So I really appreciate the numbers. We stay often. We stayed there all year. We like to haven't even flinched from there. Basically, even in the midst of that slump we went into, we still. I mean, and I don't even talk about the Knicks outfit. To me, it's like irrelevant to me to talk about the Knicks outfit because they outfits have been they are who they are. You know, they get buckets. Them motherfuckers get buckets. My problem is when can they stop people from getting buckets? And they look like they solving that problem in the last 17, 18 games. They are really turning it up on the defense side of the ball. So good job by them. Shout out that my matchups was interesting because I had Isaiah Hartenstein with Anunoby because you got Chet Holmgren at the center spot. They using Hartenstein at the power forward spot. Yeah, so and being that Jalen Williams is not playing, he's a load. He's gonna be out. He out with a hamstring, but them guys are who they are, man. They're OKC Thunder, they're defending champions. They got a well-built oil machine over there, and they get it. They get it on both sides of the ball. So but you know what, we get it too. So all I can say, let's go get it. Don't talk about it, be about it. We ain't scared of nothing. We ain't ducking no smoke up in here in New York. Let's go get it, man. This team is ready for it. Real quick, we'll finish all the stats, then we get into something else. But you look at the numbers, right here, they 4-1. They lost to Detroit, 116-124. That's the only game they lost in their last 5 games. They beat the Bulls, Mavericks. They beat the Nuggets, and then they also beat the Raptors. For us, like I said, other than that Cleveland loss, look at them defense numbers: 95, 89, 98. Only one got over that was Cleveland. Everybody got one, kept them under 100. So that salute to the Knicks defense, man. That they are really killing it right. So if you break all of them down average wise, they probably giving up like 100, under 100 a game. That shit crazy, bro. So
yeah, definitely under 100, like 98 and some change going to 99, not 99 and stuff like that.
Fact. They blue drip, we white dripping this night. Same lineup I had. They started lineup. SGA, Lou Dort, with Draymond Green Jr. Watch that, my brother. Draymond Green Jr. I call he does another one of them borderline dirty players. Josh Hart, Brunson, Bridges, OG, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the same injury report. Only thing I had was Hartenstein and SGA was our ESPN report. They might have been game time decision because they played last night. But obviously they're not on the NBA one. And obviously I had Mitchell Robinson game time decision. He's out, so there's 2 out. But they did, other than Jalen Williams, they pretty much relatively healthy. Another guy that you see in there, they're not even contributors that much in the season that's out for them. So I don't even really consider them guys too much, other than Jalen Williams and Mitchell Robinson and Jalen Williams, Mitchell Robinson, and Deuce McBride, rotational players that I see that's out for us and them guys. But like I said, so it's all good. Queen Darlene, what's good? Good to see you. D. Ross, what's poppin', my man? What's good, my brother? JW, what's good? JW, salute as well. Salute to the whole chat, man. Salute to everybody. But yeah, Shot Power, it's just another game on the doctrine. It's going to be a nice one. It's going to be, like you said, it's a litmus test. But I don't even need a test no more. I know where this team is at. I'm good. When I seen them doing the last couple of games, and I seen in the last 18 games, I seen the way they defense was playing. Even despite losing to Detroit, to Cleveland, them, I wasn't worried about it because I know the way our defense was playing in that stretch. Like, okay, we just them teams is good teams. They are who they are. They're a high echelon team. So in Detroit, like for me, much of Detroit beat us up all year. They beat us up last year 3-1. But we still beat, but I know if this type of Knicks team go to the playoffs, they're gonna be a tough out for anybody. So I'm just looking forward to them guys to continue. Just keep improving and getting better because I think they're going to be a pretty good team and they're going to be a tough out. New York's going to be a tough out in the playoffs, no matter how you look at it with a third offense and a number 7 defense. If that defense get a top 5, it's game over to me because no matter what nobody says, ain't nobody stopped the offense yet. So, and ain't nobody stopped the offense yet, Shot Power. So let's see. Not that it can't get done, but it's going to be tough to stop this team the way they move that ball around.
Nah, you usually the offense stops because of the players and stuff like that. So you're right. I really haven't seen nobody really like kind of shut us down really or nothing like that. Yeah, they shut themselves down and stuff, but not recently. Recently they've been playing pretty quality basketball, getting out to the point of attack very well, running this press 3-man up front. They do not switch anymore. They let that man go through, and everybody picks up that switcher. So this way, it's always somebody on the ball, off the switch, going on the switch. It's beautiful the way they're playing ball right now. They are playing fantastic, but they are staying in the passing lanes. They get into the bucket. They're doing great things, man, and I expect them to continue to do that tonight against this team. This is this for me. This is the first time that we're going to play this team, so we don't know what to expect. They don't know what to expect, so this is the perfect time to strike right now. And I mean, you right here in the garden. We got the 6-man in the crowd and stuff like that. We rally, we up playing defense. You in our house. And that's what I want tonight. And then we're gonna come to your house and dig in your pockets with Alvarado, digging in your. Then that's what I feel like. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm hoping for tonight. I mean, I'm amped for this game. That's because I'm a fan. And I think the Knicks tonight, if they play anything like they've been playing recently, this should be a shellacking as well. And I mean, I don't want to put no shellacking out there like that, but the way they've been playing these good teams like the San Antonios and these teams like that, they've been playing great defense against them, shutting people down and stuff like that we just talked about. I expect them to get out here tonight and play some good defense, good ball. Play a profile, Devon. I'm sorry.
Yep. You know what's interesting for me, because that's why you can't get too low or too high. Like people will say, you know, like we beat up San Antonio, right? But San Antonio bust these guys up a couple of times, you know what I mean? But that don't mean we're gonna beat OKC though. That's why I don't never get too high, too low in the regular season, because they beat up like San Antonio gave these cats the business a couple of times, but we gave San Antonio the business a couple of times. You know, but that don't mean that's like we're gonna give OKC the business. You know what I mean? So it's just regular season basketball. It all depends how you playing that night. One thing I like about the difference in the playoffs like in the playoffs in the regular season, soon as you lose to a team or you beat a team,
you already know.
Get right back at it.
You already know. You already know what to stop, what happened, all that. You know everything. It's different monster.
Yep. And that's why I'm so always looking forward to April, because I like these just a warm up to the playoffs. This is the warm up to the playoffs. Once the playoff comes, it's different. It's win or go home. Your back's against the wall. You're playing a team so many times every night, and you get to make a lot of adjustments. The night you lose or the night you win, you get to make another adjustment in the next day, and then the next day you play them again, or whatever the case may be. So I'm just looking forward to get out there and get these cats to business tonight, man. I'm not even front. I'm not going to sit there. I know who OKC is, but I know the way our Knicks playing right now. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm ready. We want all the smoke in New York right now. Win or lose, we want the smoke. We ain't ducking it. You know, the Knicks ain't ducking it. They ain't ducking it all year. They 40 and 22. They doing something right. But despite the peaks and valleys in the 5-game, 4-game losing streak, everybody forget about the 9-game winning streak, though. If you get in December, we was cooking out 120-some points a game. You know what I mean? So in November and December, when I see the way the Knicks are playing, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't care what happened the rest of the way. I know what this team can do in the playoffs. That's how I really judge my season. When I see the way the Knicks played, I'm like, okay, if they're capable of doing this time of the year, and it just started, and they just mapped out, you don't even know Mike Brown's system yet. You dropping buckets like this, I wouldn't even worry about it after that shot. I kid you not. You know I'm not worried about it. I ain't changed my tune about the Knicks since day one, because I just think they got a good team. They got a good team. They had a good team last year, and ever since Jalen Brunson came on this squad, they always going to have a chance to win. And I think that's what I'm excited about it. Now we bring Cat in the fold. He's doing what he's doing. Anunoby and Bridges playing the role the way they could play it, the best of they could play it. He brought in some young players like Alvarado and them, and man, DeWara now. You know, it's just good. It's just good, man. So it's all good, man. I'm excited about it. Salute to the chat. Latoria, what's good? I do too, Latoria. I can't wait till he get back for the playoffs. That's going to be another problem for teams. You know what I mean? So now you got, and he had a phenomenal season before he went down. That was his best season of his career this year, basically. So, you know, he'll be back in the fold. I don't know what they're going to do about it, how he going to distribute the minutes, but it's going to be a problem because Shamit playing lights out right now. He's hitting timely shots. Alvarado doing the things we need to do to help on the defense side of the ball, and he's playing well with Big Cat. Speaking of Big Cat, he's going to be our player profile person, so we get into that in a few minutes. and all that good stuff. But before that, man, Turf Dome was good. Canteen Music was good. My man, salute to you as well. Let's get it, man. Shot Powers. But listen, APAP was good. Shot Powers, I play a profile I picked tonight. I picked Big Cat tonight, man, because the guy's been playing some good basketball for New York. Despite the numbers being much lower than last year, but he's doing so many things that's helping the team win in the season. And I think he's just starting to turn the season around. So I'm really looking for Cat to close out the season on a big run because it looks like he's really, really locked in right now. His numbers is looking much better every day. His defense have gotten better as a whole team. Defense has gotten better. So he wasn't the only Achilles heel. Our whole defense wasn't playing better at times, but he showed me some stuff, man. I'm glad to see the way he's playing right now.
Yeah, the defense has turned around. He's moving a little bit more lateral with his feet. He's putting his hands up a little bit less. He's not hooking as much. You know what I mean? And he's playing good basketball, you know what I mean? And for everyone, that knows Cat, Cat does great when he's with certain players that post him up, but he likes to take the ball from the top of the key. He likes to get it right there at the top of the key and make his move. He up fake you and then he drive. That's Cat's move. You know what I mean? But the beauty of it all is when Cat diverts and does that short jump shot that he did, that up fake jump hook shot that he did, he got that bag too. You know what I mean? And he's working better amongst these guys because no one is 27. One or two players are 26, 27, 28, but they're playing together basketball now. It's team basketball now. The one thing that they're playing for now is each other. It's not like they're trying to go out there and build their stats up or boasting themselves. Oh, my hit 35 and 15, but my team losing. Nah, they ain't trying to do that. So I give this guy big kudos because his name has been, in the mix all year long. You know what I mean? And when things were getting talked about and stuff like that, his name was in it. You know what I mean? And salute to him coming through and looking like a team player right now. And not saying that he never wasn't, but looking like playing a style of basketball is more team oriented than a stat line than 25 and 15 and this and stuff. He still gets those numbers, but you know what I mean, more productive. His production is better. He's not shooting 23 pointers. He's shooting about 4 3-pointers a game. He's playing very good basketball these last couple of games. When the last time we heard Cat had 4, 5 fouls, so getting ready to foul out. I mean, not so often in these last couple of games and stuff. He's been on the court a little bit. Sometimes he still makes those fouls, but overall he's been playing very solid basketball. And I mean, the numbers dropped a little bit, but there's more fluidity in this game. His numbers, his percentages are better. You know what I mean? His field goals percentages are more accurate. He's taking maybe 10 shots, but he's hitting 9 of them like that. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
Yep. And if you look at his numbers, ladies and gentlemen, I go with last year and this year. Cat last year played 72 games. So to him, 58 games so far this year, 31 minutes a game. And that's a difference too, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing 4 minutes less, and that's what all them players do. And that's another thing that why just contribute to them numbers. Them 4 minutes that he's not playing right now. Let's say if Cat gave you 2 more points or 4 more points, then he'll be back at 23 points a game. But now that they playing less minutes a game in New York, all of them are. You look at his numbers from last year. He's playing 31 minutes, 19 points. Last year, 24. He attempted 8.9 attempts last year. Now he's down to 6-7. Just like everybody's numbers are down because they got a different system. They moving the ball a lot. Field goal attempts 13.9 this year, 16.9 last year. Field goal percentage 52% last year, 48% this year. He took 2 3-pointers made last year. He took 4.7 last year, made 2. He took 4.3 this year, made 1.6. Percentage, league average, he was shooting blistering 42 last year. But that ain't the first time he shot 36. That only time he shot was at the beginning of his rookie year. But his numbers have been crazy, 40s his whole career almost. 85% did he shoot better from the charity stripe this year, opposed to 82% last year. Rebounding numbers, 1 rebound less than last year. Assist numbers, 1 assist lower, not even 1, but almost daily in the same 2.8 and 3.1. So his numbers is relatively the same. Only thing different is, ladies and gentlemen, New York, these guys playing less minutes. all of them. Like I said, 35 a game under Tibbs, 31 under Mike Brown. So that, like I said, in them 4 minutes,
more efficient with less minutes, more efficiency with less minutes. That's the big pickup. That's the pickup. More efficiency with less minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, this way somebody that like giving it up now to Warren get more minutes. Anyway, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Like I said, his field goal was in the 48. And like I said, a lot of this stuff later than to me had to do just with Mike Brown. Every player profile I put up there, I put up Mikal's lad the other day. Same numbers, less minutes. A point or two now in scoring because they don't have to score the ball like that no more because they just distributed. Like there were a lot of kicking out, man. Mike Brown's system is an equal opportunity system. And I think that's why these guys' numbers are down because it's equal opportunity all around. No matter how you look at it, that's the way they play. That's fine by me because one thing I always said about this team, this is a very unselfish team. They don't wallow in who's going to get the points, who's going to get not going to get the point. They just go play. But I think Cat overall shot power since coming out of the All-Star break, Cat's been playing really well for the Knicks, man. And he's a winning type player. He always want to do is win. Like I said, even when they played that game and Charles Barkley, he's like, listen, man, I just want to win. I don't care who got the numbers. I just want to win. His motive is not his motive. He want to win a ring like everybody else do. He's been in the league 10 years, considered one of the best centers in the game. Only hardware he don't have is a ring. And that's what he on. So I'm glad. Yeah, he got everything else. He don't need all that other stuff. So I have no problem with the way Cat doing, man. We all get disappointed sometimes, and all our players like one night might be Mikal, we want to throw him off the team. Might be Cat one night we want to throw off the team. We might say Brunson shooting too much, but when it all comes down to the get down, the 40 and 22 and 3rd in the Eastern Conference, and they had high expectations and they trying to live up to them. I had finals of bust, and I'm sticking to that. That was my whole expectation coming to the season. You fire Tibbs. He got to the Eastern Conference Finals. So you bring in another coach, he got to get us to the finals. Well, that's the case, you could have kept Tibbs. So that's been my standpoint the whole year. And I think so far so good. Big Cat just got to keep doing what he's doing. Last night, shot powers, you could tell when Big Cat jumping in the passing lane.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That was thunderous too, man.
Right. That was thunderous right there.
That was thunderous, man.
Yeah, that's fact. Yeah, so overall, man, it's all good, man. I'm glad to see. I'm just glad to see that he learned how to block out all the noise. Don't let us guys get on his nerve, and when he ain't playing well and have us ripping him, he just stayed focused, man. He stayed focused, and they know the bigger picture. They know what the bigger picture is. And I think they're going to get there one way or the other. But right now, he's playing good basketball for them. That's what we want. We want when our better players be playing like they're supposed to play. He playing the way he's supposed to play right now. And I love the way he's playing. And I think it's going to pay dividends down the line. Because like I said, any given night, these guys, any one of them get buckets. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think it was in like 2 minutes. I think the Knicks scored like 12 points. I think it was like 10, 12 points. I was like, dang, these niggas can score some buckets. So I'm not worried about teams that, like you say all the time, Divine. The offense is not the problem. What I'm really liking now is where they're playing this new style of defense. It looks like I think Nick Nation mentioned this the other day, man, and I'm going to put that word to it. It looks like a zone the way they play the defense because they push the three guys up and they don't move. They stay right there. Every time everybody go off the thing, they stay right there. You know what I mean? So if this guy got the ball, they move this way with the ball. He drop back, and it looks so good, man. And it keeps them out of the paint, and they get to get their hands on it. And Mitchell Robinson, these guys reach and stick out there, and OG, and it just look good, man. Mikal, how many steals he had done? Like 17,000. These guys is starting to be midtown diggers right now, man. I'm enjoying watching them play basketball. Especially the way they're playing with the 50-50 balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy too, bro. If you look at everybody in the chat, check this out real quick. I think this is where I think the Knicks don't get the flowers sometimes. They deserve a shot power. Look at this right here. This is just in the span of recently. Ladies and gentlemen, I kind of see it in the chat as well. The top 5 teams in the West, Thunder, Spurs, Rockets, Timberwolves, and Nuggets. We beat them all except for the OKC so far. We beat the Spurs last week, the other day. We beat the Rockets last week. We beat the Nuggets. Beat the Nuggets, Lakers. The Knicks done took on everybody that came their way and beat them damn near. So if you beat the Thunder tonight, you smashed the Spurs, you beat the Rockets, you beat Julius Randle and them, you smashed the Denver Nuggets. You beat them all already. Only team the Knicks haven't beaten in the East and the West right now is the one they play tonight.
Facts.
Maybe the Warriors. I'm not sure we won and lost that game.
Have we won? Oh, I don't know if we beat the Warriors yet. Do we play them again? Do we lose to them?
Yeah, on the trip we play them on this trip. But all I'm saying,
all right, there we go. Yeah, so we played them
the top 6 teams in the West. We beat them already. Knicks ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Just keep winning basketball game. They beat these dudes by then at 30 point, 20-some point. They beat KD them. Like I said, they beat Joke in them. I don't really know what to say, when it comes to that other stuff. Knicks beat them all. I don't care who wasn't there. I don't care who was there, who wasn't there. We got players who wasn't there, and they wasn't there neither. All I know is the Knicks beat the top 5 teams, 6 teams in the Western Conference already. All they got to do is just get and beat them, because you're not going to beat every team. Just like we didn't beat Detroit, just like we didn't beat Cleveland. But we know we did do in the playoffs that year that we didn't beat them. We beat them again. Detroit, they beat us 3-1 in the regular season last year, but we sent their ass home. Boston beat us 3-0 in the playoffs, in the regular season last year. We sent their ass home. So we're going to do the same shit this year. I don't give a fuck about no Detroit Pistons right now. We'll see them again. I don't care about Cleveland. We'll see y'all again. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to send their ass home just like we did everybody last year. That's it. Because this team is that good, ladies and gentlemen. And now with the way they playing defense, I'm very optimistic. Now our team done got into the top 10 of defense. Your offense number 3 all year long. All year long. Now our defense is about to go in the top 5. I ain't ducking nobody in the NBA. I don't care who beat us in the regular season. I don't care who beat us 4 games ago. I don't care about none of that. All that shit don't mean nothing until we get to the playoffs. Let's get it. Let's get it. We ain't ducking no smoke in New York, ladies and gentlemen. For real. We here. Knicks Nation, what's good, my man?
What's the deal, brothers?
What's good,
I only came. You know why I came back? Especially from yesterday. I was 1 point off again.
You was. I don't know how to get the chat. I know what you was doing, but anyway.
Yeah, 1 point off. I went to so it was right. It was I picked 112 to 95, right? And it was 111 to 95.
95. Yeah, they
I was 1 point off. I was like, God damn. As long as we win though.
Yeah, you've been on it. You've been close to the last couple of games.
Man.
We had to give you the part.
As long as we win. As long as we win. I don't even give a shit which way now. Just as long as and even tonight,
That was a good win tonight. Overall, man, we played them cats. That 4th quarter locked them down on the defense side of the ball. Got about 3 minutes left. Put the ball in Jalen Brunson's hand. And them cats went to work, and Josh Hart doing what Josh Hart was doing, a big cat doing what he's doing. The team's hot right now, man. Listen, I ain't nobody saying Knicks gonna win it all. Shit, Knicks can lose in the first round. For all I know, they can lose in the first round. For all I know, I ain't like that. Yeah. Anybody can get their ass whipped on any given night. We can go in the first round of the playoff and get knocked the fuck out, easy. It can happen, but the way they playing, I don't see it happening. That's all I'm saying. I'm giving the Knicks their respect because they 40-22 and they play every other 29 team like everybody else in the NBA played. Ladies and gentlemen, the same team we played, the rest of the NBA played. And there's a lot of teams that's way below us and they play the same team we played. So that's why I feel good about my team. I can't be mad at them, man. I got to give Knicks their flowers right now. They playing good basketball as well deserved,
well, we have to be honest. He's done something. From what if I can recall right, I don't even looked up the numbers, but I don't think Tibbs has done this with these many games where you kept this teams under 100 points.
Consecutive too.
You know what I mean? Consecutive, or even in that the game allotment. I don't think we did anything like this. Not that I can recall. I mean, I could be wrong, but not that I can recall. You know what I mean? What up, Jay?
Smooth.
It was
Dark Knight is in the building.
It was a good game, B. It was
Yeah,
a good.
it
It was
was a good game. They did what they had to do.
defensive. Yeah, the defensive ways, and you know what I mean. The challenges. You know, you can see as as Diawara is still a rookie. You can see the heights and you see the lows. You know what I mean. So it was a good
You see what he
collective.
wanted to do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see. You
You,
know what I mean.
you,
Yeah,
you was on point with that one too.
yeah. This kid is going to be something. You know what I mean. Next year, to me, hey, I would lock this kid in. If he can gain 7 to 8 pounds of lean muscle, you know what I mean. Focus him on defense a lot. To me, he would be. I would be moving him. I would move his butt right into the starting lineup.
Oh, no question.
Slide his butt right in and let him. You know what I mean.
Look
Where he would have been at this
better
point. You know what I mean. At these many games, with that repetition. I think they got something really special. I'm just going to be honest. I just think that they got something special with him. And I think that, with the proper to water him right and let him grow. I think with the Knicks, I think we ran into, hit gold. Sometime it happens like that.
Right.
Second round picks. Look at Brunson. You know what I mean? Second round picks. But hey, we look, that point looks good. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to jump on my David Smith real quick here. Just watching the games and the retakes right toward the end of the game, right before Cat and them had came out, and you could see like the retake on the the live video, the beatdown that he was taking and no calls at all.
Yep.
Those tapes it's tapes like that where you're still winning, you're catching the beatdown. So it's not like you being a sore loser. You're just showing what he's going through and not getting those calls. You could see it wasn't fouls like normal like this. Like they had grabbed him and choked him to say I'm not gonna let you to the basket, and he still broke through and no call. I was like, wow. If this is what Dave's talking about, I'm on board, Dave. I'm on board.
You know what he's doing better at though? He's doing better at just getting back up and getting back. For
no choice.
He's doing better.
Choice.
Well,
No choice.
for a while he would just stay there. He would talk to the ref. He would, argue about it. They're not going to change their mind. They can't do anything. Once it's done, it's done. So when that's done, he just got to get back. And right, we can't. I can't be 18 again. He can't get that call back. The whole thing can't happen. So he's been doing a little bit better at that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that
something might happen for you today too, Jay. Special. We might do something special for you tonight too, because I didn't see him ruled out. I saw a game time decision on Mitchell Robinson, unless that's changed.
I just seen something like that too, but I didn't want to say nothing. Right, like game time decision wasn't like the ankle, right?
Just his game time decision.
I was bugging out. So, I just put it down because I know y'all might have seen me. I did something like that. I was like, nah,
because usually it pre-market
ankle, right? Ankle out, right?
Yeah. Hey, D-Rock. Hey, listen, D-Rock. I wasn't saying Knicks will get eliminated in the first round, my brother. I said it can happen to anybody. I'm not saying Knicks going to lose in the first round. I think Knicks going to the finals. First of all, let me put that out there right now. I'm sticking to my prediction. What I'm saying is because the league is so much parity, and like if anything can happen in the playoffs, like a player can go down or whatever the case may be. Nah, I got the Knicks. That right where I picked them at the beginning of the year, they gonna be in the finals.
I don't know that person's age, but you know what I mean. Guys like us, what's the name? We've watched the history of this, and we've seen anybody can get bumped on that. What's the name? It's happened. It has happened. It has happened.
I'm gonna tell you who you don't want in the first round. The Charlotte Hornets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. I told y'all at the beginning of the season on Knicks Real Talk, check the tape. I said, watch out for the Charlotte Hornets at the beginning of the season. That team is fucking scary, bro.
And they got Kobe White as well right now, right?
Yeah, man. They got Kobe.
Yeah.
Picked up Kobe White. They picked up quite a few dudes in the
Kobe White scares me. When he just get hot, he could be one step past half court. Boom, and he's hitting. He's a scary when he get hot. That's only when he get hot.
Brandon Miller and Miles Bridges and my man Ball. Them cats are legit, man.
Yeah, they just don't have the depth.
I just have with you, my man.
Yeah. I know you did. They bench just don't have the depth like that. But otherwise,
Them cats 31-31. Not too long ago, they was at the bottom of feet. They are literally right now, sitting there at the. Actually, they done moved up. They are 9th, 31-31. The Heat got them by 2 games, and Charlotte and the Magic got them by 2 games.
And to think where they came from,
Right.
that's bananas.
Yeah. Listen, I hope they make the A spot. That means they got to play Detroit. And I think they beat Detroit.
I looked on Begley's page. He said Mitch is ruled out. They're doing the sitting out left ankle injury management as a part of the plan, rested strategy for the second blah blah blah.
That's tough, man, because he changes so much, and you know what I mean. As far as on the defense and anchoring and setting that tempo on D, it's a tough loss.
Hot Porter can go in there tonight and give us some good minutes. You know, just next man up, man. Listen, Knicks going there to give them the business tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Yo, listen, listen. They missing Jalen Williams. They obviously, you know, but he only missed a game against the Knicks. He missed a game against a couple of people. So the Knicks ain't the only one that they playing with it without him. But that's the way the NBA go. We don't got Mitch tonight or Deuce and Bride. We had Deuce and Bride in a while. But Larry, damn it, whatever, he held it down.
Damn it.
So,
damn it.
Right.
You know what else that means, Divine? That means Diawara time. Because not only are you going to have to rely on Huck Porter, but you're also going to have to rely on him. His jumping ability, 6'9". You know what I'm saying? Now you can see whether or not is he the 4 that we're looking for, right? Can he cover the 3 because of his quickness, but because of his length and his wingspan, he's gonna have to get up there and get in rebounding and cause some changes, some moves, some what Shaw would say, some east-west, you know, some changes. And you know what? I think day by day he's learning how to do that. And I'm excited. I'm excited about all of them. Everybody's playing their part right. Alvarado's playing his part right. You know what I mean? I love, you know, Brunson's always gonna do what Brunson do. Mikhail is doing what he's doing. OG, remember I called OG yesterday? I know that he came out smoking. And so we just look, we have a team right now that people should fear. They should fear it. It's not a game. We have a championship team, and I can't help but think about it every single day and smile. Baseball season's on its way, and my Knicks look like the final, like the not only the final, the champions. They look championship material.
They do.
And
they look good, man. I'm excited about the team, man. I'm always excited about it. But like I said, the recent play, and like I said, it's a long season, man. You know, and like I said, we were just saying a few minutes ago, when the Knicks lose, the world is falling. That's the way it goes. You know, so we get upset. But when the Knicks winning, I'm always gonna feel giddy when the Knicks win, because I mean, winning brings out joy. When you win, you're joyful. What the fuck? I can't see anybody being upset when the Knicks win. That don't even make no sense to me. If you are a Knicks fan, not tell nobody how to fan now, but just saying, if you are a fan, if your team win, I guess you got to be happy. I don't know. If they lose, you're gonna be miserable. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm always feeling good about the Knicks winning, and even and when they lose, it all depends how they lost. You know what I mean? If you dogged it out, you gave it 110%, and the other team you beat that night just was better than you, I rest my case. You know what I mean? That team just was better than you that night. You know, that don't mean they better than you for the season, but that night they was better than you. But as long as I know you put in 110% that night, and that team just kind of had to, I can live with that. Now
you give your A game, and they do the A+ game. I got you.
There you go. You get it, my brother. There you go. Yeah, man. But right now, listen, if I was a gambler man making money, like I always tell Shy Power, for the last 3 or 4 years, every game I was betting just win-loss, my pockets would be lit. If I bet on the Knicks if I was a gambler man, I bet it if the Knicks gonna win tonight for the last 3 years, I have me money in my pocket every year. That's why I don't be tripping. I don't, you know what I mean?
It's the spread. It's the spread that makes it difficult, brother. That's the part. Be like,
Oh, there's many ways to gamble. So anyway, I don't want to promote it. I'm not going to promote it because you know what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. There was times in my life where I would not concentrate on things and only concentrate on that. So I'm not going to. That's an addiction. Don't get involved. However, I will say I'm crushing.
He had to look around the corner. Oh yeah, I'm crushing.
And you did notice a new difference in him. You could tell he crushing it. Stupid super chat. I can imagine he's now he was getting the boar's head pastrami. He probably getting the creme de la creme to pastrami now. You know?
Yeah. I only mess with the turkey joints and the other things, but yeah, it's definitely boar's head or the other one.
All of a sudden, everything now is al dente. Everything is al dente now. All of a sudden, everything.
I got to tell you one thing. I could be poor as hell. It's always gonna be out there.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Tell me, bro. Listen.
No, but that's good. That's good. But you 100%. Yeah.
Listen. Let's go around. Y'all tell me what y'all think is gonna happen tonight. Give me a player. I know it's the old same old thing, but that's how we do it. I'm just looking for the Knicks to get out there and win the game. I'm not even trying to see. I don't even consider this no litmus test or nothing. Knicks done had their litmus test already.
Yeah.
They need to go out there tonight and beat OKC. Go out there and do the things you've been doing. Defense, stay stellar. They got a tough matchup in the front line with Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren. That's a nightmare up there. 2 7-footers. But what I do like about the matchup, that Cat and Holmgren gonna wash each other out pretty much. I like that Anunoby versus Hartenstein matchup. But I think Anunoby defense can. Hartenstein is not a prolific scorer, by no means. He can get you some little float in the lane, which he's phenomenal with, and all the other stuff. I like that matchup there. Obviously, SGA, I think you're gonna throw Mikal on him. For me, that's what I had in my matches earlier. Put Mikal on SGA. Let Jalen Brunson deal with Carson Wallace. He's definitely a good 3-point shooter. And then obviously, to me, I think that's gonna be Josh Hart to freelance on Lou Dort. Him and Lou Dort go at it tonight. Lou Dort
I think he's getting at least 10 rebounds on Dort.
Yeah. And we got Dort is Draymond Green Jr. Y'all gotta be careful with that dirty man. He be doing some shit under that. But anyway, I like the matchup. I got the New York Knicks tonight, man, winning this thing tonight, man. Tough game tonight, 115-110. I want to go on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go on 100, but I want to do it, but man, if they do that shit tonight, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go 115, 110, 110. I meant to say, and I do think Jalen Brunson get it popping tonight for sure.
I'm sorry, I was off.
I'll do my final score in my player. I got Knicks 115, 110. I got Jalen Brunson getting it popping tonight.
Oh, you want me? Tonight, control the pace, grab your rebounds, hit your free throws. And I mean, they've been pretty good with those things these last couple of games. A little high in free throws, but I'll take 70-something% or something like that. Let's shoot about 37% from 3-point land, and let's stay over 27 assists. I mean, the way the Knicks playing basketball right now is nothing to be soured about. I think the Knicks going to get out there and have a great game tonight. I got the Knicks winning tonight 109 to 97. 109 to 97. Let's get it.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Y'all got me going with this.
Wow, you got me hyped.
Y'all got me going.
I'm going to say for mine, I'm going to say right off the back, 109, 106, nailed by the Knicks, squeeze it out. I think it's going to be a tough game, what's the name here, especially if SGA is playing. But what we need tonight is really a good game from Hart. But I'm going to pick OG as my player. But I really want to see Hart have a good game because I think Hart can really set the tempo and the pace against a team like this. So I really want to see him, get us up and down. And I really want to make sure that we stay positive with the scheme, getting that ball past half court, getting our offense in a good 18, 19 seconds, at least that. You know what I mean? If not sooner. And the same thing, dictate what we can on defense as far as keeping what's name and throw a lot of bodies at SGA. You got to throw a lot of bodies at that dude, because when he's on his game, he's on his game. You got to mix him up a bit. You know what I mean? You got to make him work about his handle and then put some length on him. You know, things like that. You got to change up on him. He's a tough character. So, but
all right. Well,
that's my score: 106 nail biter.
Okay.
You and Chop both at 109, so I'm gonna go 108 for the dollar, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 108 to 101. I'm gonna say 99. I really did, but you know what? SGA is that guy. Is that guy? What? Let me tell you, 101 is still a magnificent,
absolutely, no question,
defensive showing against the one of the number one, if not number one team in the entire league. Even though I say the Knicks are the number one team in the entire league. I'm gonna go. What I said, 108, 101. That's what I'm gonna go with. And my guy tonight, surprising. I'm gonna go with Diawara. I think he's gonna get maybe a double tonight. I think he's gonna play hard. I really think that he is looking to do what you said, but that he's going to try to get into that starting lineup. And the only way you could do that is by showing up and showing out every single time. And I want tonight, all nights, 30 assists.
They did it last night. I found they had 32 last night.
Right, 32. And what happened?
30.
They won. They win past 30 all the time. Tonight, they need 30 assists or better for me. For this team,
one defense in the league. Yeah, so we playing number one defense in the league right now is rolling. So this is gonna be a fun one, man. Like I said, listen, you make it hard on SGA, and if we can make it hard on Chet Holmgren, I think we win the game, because, like I said, SGA and Jalen Brunson wash each other out. That's just superstar. They wash each other out. Just like if SGA get 30, Brunson can get 30. Let's not make no mistake about that. That's why I picked the Knicks in a lot of games, because we got that dude right there. Just like SGA, just like anybody in the league who got a superstar, we got one too. He get you 30, ours get you 30 on any given night. When we play anybody, we got to do on that side of the ball that literally gonna get you 30 points if he need it. And now with Cat Holmgren, Jalen Brunson, and SGA. Let's get this shit popping in New York City tonight. Masquerade Garden gonna be on fire. Let's let the motherfuckers know this is who we are. New York Knicks ain't ducking no smoke, ladies and gentlemen. That's for real, for real. Let's go out there and handle
even with this bullshit schedule that they gave us here on a back-to-back, having a back-to-back game from out the country in less than 24 hours. That game last night was 7:30. This one is 7. How do y'all do something like that? And then against the champs.
That's a fact. Against a team like this, and then got to go right back out again.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
I'm telling you, it's all about James Dolan. It's all about James Dolan.
At least the good thing about it, they both played the back-to-back, but we had to fly.
That's true. And the Knicks haven't been playing a lot of 35-minute games either.
I tell you what, we don't give up. We going in. Listen, we beat these teams a lot. We haven't beat Oakley a lot. They get it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just
they get it tonight. I
agree with you. They getting it tonight. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, it's time to show up. We got past the All-Star break. It's time to start setting that feet down for the playoffs. The New York Knicks are right where we want them to be, ladies and gentlemen. They are setting the tone for the playoffs. They got the rotation down. Ain't nobody getting traded. Ain't nobody that worry about moving their families. All they can do is on basketball. Let's get it with this shit right here. Let's go in New York City, turn it up, and let's get this shit popping, man. Then when we go on Friday, we got a game coming up next. We will be in. Let me let you know what's going on. Oh, yeah, we got the Nuggets. Am I right? Yeah, the Nuggets Friday, ladies and gentlemen. And they just picked up on my man Trey Jones. I think Russell Westbrook might be going back to them in the buyout market. I think that my man don't let him go. Anyway, listen, Thunder. Let's call it. We got the Spurs out the way. We got the Raptors out the way. Get the Thunder out the way. We already beat the Nuggets already. We already beat the Lakers already. We already beat the Clippers.
Yep.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. But listen, man, let's get it, ladies. Enjoy the game, everything. Sean Power, Jay Choden, a man of Nick Nation. As always, we see y'all Friday. That's gonna be with the good one in Denver, man. Let's get it, man. Then we're gonna try to kill us because we owe them. They owe us.
Yeah, they owe us a little bit.
We've been getting in them. Yeah, we've been getting them.
Hit him with the elbow.
Right. They're gonna owe us again.
And that high altitude too. But
they're gonna owe us again.
Right, there you go. That's what we're talking about. Listen, everybody in the chat, thank y'all for coming in. You see it, we fired up. I hope y'all fired up. Y'all enjoy that game, man. You know, win or lose, I'm always picking the Knicks to win. Y'all know that, man. I believe they bring their A game. They can beat anybody. They don't bring their A game like Shot Power said. We say you get your butt. That's the bottom line, man. But let's go turn it up tonight for New York City.
Yo, you know something? I Divine, before we go, listen here. I want you at my funeral because I think at my funeral, and when I'm in that casket, if you start talking, I think you could bring me back. I think Divine can bring me back. That's my man. He's positive. He's positive enough to bring me back. I can come back.
Listen, it ain't time to go yet.
Hey, yo, I want you at a party of mine. I don't want you to get
Bring me back, brother. Bring me back.
You know what I tell everybody? And I tell them, like, think negative, you get negative. Think positive, you get positive. That's what my life is. I live like that every day of my life. I don't even think
hit me with it. Clear. Boom. Boom. Clear. Bring him back.
Nothing in divine life, literally, this is God lied to. Ain't nothing in my life negative. Nothing. Nothing.
Bring me back.
I'm
good now.
Right. And you know what? If I even feel this game kind of like that, bye. Bye.
Yo, I gotta get the damn thing up there. We can't do shit. I don't get the outro out.
The outro. Music.
Let's go, Knicks. Let's go,
Knicks. Knicks for the win. Knicks for the win. Let's go. That's real talk.
Alvarado, my guy. Alvarado's my guy.
You gonna steal that? You gonna steal that Bentley out the parking lot?
Hey, word up.
Everybody.
Peace.
Go Knicks. That's real talk. Let's go.
You are now about to witness.
Knicks real talk just entered the chat. We ain't Google apps like Google Maps. We don't use our YouTube frugal with stats as usual fact. It's your man, the brand, his hands on, going hard like calluses. Who's style just aiming at the mental with the game analysis on a pregame show. Read the script, you know we get it like crypto in the rip though. I side really cryptic, we locked them from the get go. On this Knicks show, it's the co-pilots in the cloud like Microsoft. We hot like salt. The KRT drip club leading up the tip off. We flew by confidence, put your Nick content in beast mode like our charm. We a cheat code, we roll the ball too far for you to reach on. We got our teach on the show that's fire. Prize Knicks going to the wire. Hit the entire game, somewhere in front of me, the numbers be. They don't lie, career popped up from the third eye. You heard why? It's the number one pregame show that's hitting like Soto. But picture the photo of your broke to the lens of that moto. It's the OGs, we outside riding in the orange blue skies. In Metropolitan, we connect in the vets go wallowing. And the matters with the massive without shaking asses. The team streaming on major platforms of passion. Fans asking who the creed that's in the building killing this Knicks kid assassin.
You are now about to witness.
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
Hey!
You are now about to witness.
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
Hey!
You are now about to witness.
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
Hey!
He's on fire!
Hey!
He's on fire!
Hey!